Hello everyone, Lord of the Bricks here, and welcome to my channel. So, in front of you here you have an update to my girls' bathroom MOC, and I now have 6 complete Polyjuice Potion Mistake sets that I just combined into this big MOC, and it's got a few nice things that I like. Of course, it can still be improved, but I'm happy with it the way it is. So I'm going to give you a look at it with each section individually. So first of all, we have this big section here that has all these sinks, like in the movie, and I just copied the build that was in the original set. So you have this function of this sink opening up like this, and you can go down through the hole to the Chamber of Secrets, and that works. Even though, well, it's a bit further forward compared to the original set, so lining this up with the Chamber of Secrets set is going to be a bit different if you wanted to just line up with the slide that comes in that set. But it can be done. So anyway, I have these little things that just, for structural stability, you have these on all these sections here, and yeah, they just go like that. But like, I removed them for this video because it's easier to see when they're off. But yeah, I have them. So yeah, just taking a look at this, I'm actually gonna remove the whole build here, so you can take a close look at what it looks like, what I did, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. And I guess I made it so that, well, you can do this with all 4 sides of this, but when it sits down, it actually only opens in the front because it's got studs that lock it in place from most angles. So yeah. But I tried to just sort of mimic the style of the set, and just expand it. So in the set you also had these cubicles, but you only had 1. So with 6 sets, I have 6 cubicles. And I made a little scene here with the trio and Moaning Myrtle, and yeah, just to give you an idea also of I guess sort of the difficulties that come with this set. Like, there are a few limitations with using these pieces, and it's something that I realized just when I was building this MOC, that you see this the way you have the cubicles be using these doors, you can't actually have them all be the same width if you don't change up the design a bit. So what I chose to do is I just had them be different sizes. So you can see here that this is like it was in the original set, but it goes over this far. But then the next one, in order for it to go that far, we need to overlap this door, and that wouldn't look good. So it's either that, or I'd need for this middle section to be twice as wide, and I thought that wouldn't look good either. So I just settled with this one and this one being a bit wider on the inside compared to this, which is how it was in the original set. But you can see here how that also slightly affects how the toilet is lined up. Here it's in the middle. Here the actual bowl is in the middle, but the whole thing here in the wall is a bit to the side, and that's a problem that I just chose to keep in here. I didn't mind it being slightly off that way, but it's something to consider if you're making a MOC like this yourself. And maybe you want to make it so that it's all lined up perfectly, and then you would probably you'd probably do something more different to how the original set had it made up. So the build would have to be a bit different. But you could definitely do that, especially if you have parts of your own that you just use instead of the parts from the set. But I felt like for this MOC I just wanted to use the parts that came in the actual set times 6. So that's why it is the way it is. Now there's also this build that I made, which doesn't completely fit with the scene, because this is not really something that's part of Myrtle's bathroom, but I made it so that you could have the separate scene of, you know, where in Philosopher's Stone you have Hermione being attacked by the troll, and that bathroom in that movie looked more like this. So I figured I have some extra sink pieces, I have some extra everything, so I just figured why not just make a build like this and make use of the pieces that I had. So yeah, that's why I did that, and I just sort of played around with the idea and came up with this, which I think is, yeah, it's serviceable. So of course you can combine these any way. I just intuitively felt like this made sense to me, having this set up. I guess having it this way could also make sense, and it all depends on, like, well, if I were to combine this with the huge collection of 2021 Hogwarts castle sets, it would, yeah, it's this whole bathroom scene would take up a significant portion of that. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video of that in the future, implementing this MOC in a whole setup of the whole castle. But yeah, we'll see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you got some ideas if you want to make something similar, or if you have some ideas or suggestions for how this could be improved or made better, let me know in the comments. And overall, I just hope you enjoyed and have a good day.